the word says, submit yourself to the Lord, resist the enemy, and he will flee from you. Something that I'm learning is that if God's asking me to do something, it's because he's giving me strategy on how I can overcome what is coming up against me. He's giving me strategy. It's not because he just wants to tell me what to do and boss me around. If that were the case, why would he have given me free will? He wants us to be able to make our own choices. And I'll just be specific here. So I am experiencing spiritual warfare, and there are certain attacks that are coming up against me, that are coming together with my flesh. And my flesh doesn't want to obey the Lord, doesn't want to pray, doesn't want to read, doesn't want to submit, doesn't want to do any of that. And so because I was listening more to my flesh, I gave the enemy room to do this full, like, crazy attack. So then I get instructions from the Lord, and he's like, do this, this, and this. And I'm like, oh man, I don't want to do that. Like, oh, I don't feel like doing that. Like, I guess, like, if I do this, then I'm being obedient, and like I can feel good about that. Like, so I'll just do it. I had this revelation, and God spoke to me, and he was like, you don't have to do anything. I'm giving you instructions on what to do so that you can defeat your enemy. If you don't want to take the instructions, then you're going to get taken out by your enemy. Like, it's not obey me so that you can feel good about yourself. And no, we don't work for our salvation. And the enemy is a liar. It's not submit to me if you feel like it. And if you don't feel like it, well, then, you know, everything will be fine. No, that's not what it is. As far as I go, this is what I know for me. This is what is true for me. And this message probably won't make sense to people that are not in the faith and people that are maybe super new in the faith. But this message is going to hit home for those of you who have been walking this walk and who know what I'm talking about. So either we submit, which is uncomfortable, and we experience victory in Christ by his power, or we choose not to submit, and then we choose to submit actually to the flesh, and then the enemy comes all the way in and causes absolute destruction. And if you're out here spreading the gospel and you're living in purpose, and you leave an open door for the enemy to come in, he's going to kick the door in. If that door is left open a little bit, he's going to kick the rest in, and he's coming for blood. Like, he's coming to take you all the way out. He's not coming to play games. He's not compassionate. He's not merciful. There is nothing good about him. Nothing. So I am learning this, and I'm just sharing it. It's like, we don't need to obey so that we can feel good, so that we can be good Christians, so that we can, you know, like, say that we checked off a box. No, we need to obey so that we can survive, so that we can have the victory, so that we can keep on going. It's almost like, this video was not supposed to be this long, but it's almost like somebody who has cancer, and it's like the cancer is gonna kill you. Like, that is the goal. The cells, that's what they do. It's gonna kill you. If you don't want the cancer to kill you, then you need to do chemotherapy. But what comes with chemotherapy? Your hair falls out, you get super sick, you're nauseous, all these horrible symptoms. So And I'm not saying that like submitting to God. I'm like comparing it to chemotherapy. Sometimes it can feel like that because it kills your flesh. Sometimes it can feel like that. But once you submit, once you take that chemotherapy, once you take that medicine, and this is not like, I don't know if I should have used chemotherapy as an example, but once you submit and take the medicine that is going to heal you, that is going to give you victory, you can feel the power and just the strength of God come upon you. And you know that you're not moving in your own strength. He's asking you to submit to him so that his power can then flow through you and you can then have his strength. If you're submitted to your flesh, then you're moving in your flesh. How are you going to have a strength? This is how we defeat our enemy, and this is how we overcome the opposition.